Hello, everyone. Today, I just want to share something very, very important to families, to communities, and of course, institutions across the globe. The United Nations Environment, that is UNEP, have estimated that by the year 2050, that the sea level, that the level of water at the sea will be so high that it will lead to displacement of many coastal communities, to lead to displacement of over 300 million people who lives and reside in coastal areas of the world, and that includes of coastal areas of Africa, of Nigeria, and of course, whichever country you may find yourself, there are coastlines, there are coastal areas that where people live. So that is a very serious issue, prediction, and issue of concern that we all need to think through. And because of that, I will just bring up three important issues that is of paramount importance in the whole of the complex. Number one is that this these communities that stays in coastline areas, most of the communities depend on firewood, basically cutting of mangrove, which they use for their domestic energy. And the mangrove that they cut down is actually a major natural barrier that should protect the coastline from disintegration and also help to prevent seasonal fall. Coastal communities, including families that live in coastal areas, need to prioritize planting of mangrove. This can be done at zero cost. By planting mangrove across the shorelines, it will help to prevent shorelines from disintegration and also help to prevent seasonal flood. It's a natural system of barrier for preventing flooding. So that, in a way, will help to prevent communities in the coastal areas from experiencing flooding. Another important thing is that use of firewood is not good for our health, given the fact that uh, by using domestic firewood, a lot of CO2s and COs and other air pollutants are produced from that system, which is part of indoor air pollution. Government and individuals need to understand this, that by using firewood internally in the homes, it will help to bring out carbon monoxide, carbon dioxide, and other greenhouse gases and other pollutants that is inimical to human health. Therefore, in designing government responses and interventions, we need to look at palliative measures that can be used to support these communities and these families. The third thing I want to share with all of us is that the world we live is all interwoven. Yeah, so it doesn't matter where place in the world where they're feeling the impact of flooding. It may be in Nigeria, it may be in South Africa, but what happens in one place in the environment affects every other place. So that it's not happening in your community or in your area does not mean that that problem doesn't exist. So tomorrow it can be in your area. So there is need for synergy, for solidarity, and for collective action, irrespective of where you find yourself. We have to take responsibility. Thank you so much for listening. My name is Edwin Sotu Ede, an award-winning global environmental health specialist and keynote speaker. It's a pleasure having you here.